Hi, my name is Jim.
Hey, I'm Rebecca, and this is our mess. We are a family of 6 living in a 36-foot RV while we tame this mess and create a homestead for our family. In this episode of The Mess, we'd like to show you a porch modification that Jim did back in November. With all the busyness of the holiday season, we just didn't have the time to show it before now.
Alright, today's project is turning this deck into a raised deck. Same height as this, so that way when we come out of it here, we are equal to this thing. So, little few modifications and I think we can do it. So here we go. I just have to take a few things apart and you'll see the wood's all the good size we need. It's about as far out as we need. So that'll raise everything up, and I want to make it equal so that this and this there's not one over it. So I'm going to make it strong enough that it will be equal to it, but also that it's mobile, so then when we move eventually to our property, this will be able to go with us. So I've got to take all these boards off, and that entails using a screw to get in the screws thing, because they all have dirt that gets in there, and it won't let your screw gun go all the way in there. It packs that dirt, so you got to go on each little screw and kind of work the dirt out and then blow it out without blowing it in your eye. So it's really fun. While you have kids running all around you. Okay, what did you want to say? You said you wanted to talk to the people. Talk to the people.
About the spider in the shoe.
Okay, go.
What happened? This is very true. Once a little girl named Virginia, which was me, came out of her trailer, which is this one, and she saw in her shoe a stick. It looks like a stick, but it was actually a spider. But it was a wolf spider.
Scary, huh? You almost picked it up, right? You thought it was a leaf, huh?
No, I thought it was actually.
You didn't think it was a spider, and then you went to pick it up. You thought it was a leaf in your shoe, remember? And then what did Daddy say? Daddy said, don't pick it up. Because you actually went under and barely picked its legs up, just barely, and I told you, put it down. And then we looked at it, and it's a big old spider.
Now I'm gonna go play on the playplace.
Yes, you are. You're being quiet.
Quiet!
Yep. Quiet.
Oh.
Okay. But Sissy is being very loud.
I got play! Yay!
Where's your brother?
Yay!
Where's your brother?
I'm playing hide and seek.
Where did he walked by here, but I don't know where he went. Where is he? I saw him go like that way, but I don't know. Are you playing hide and seek?
Yeah!
Yeah? Where did he go?
I saw him behind this.
Uh-huh. I should have turned the camera for that one. I hid Jimmy in the hay over here, and then you could see him laughing.
Get the one that I did that one.
all these correct. Over.
I want to help you. This is fun.
Grab two of them. Grab two of them. Look here. That's what's stabilizing the trailer. Keep it from tipping. So we gotta either make sure that goes back in or we can hook to that or whatever, but just make sure that it's nice and tight. This side, all I need to do is lift this up to match this, bottom of that. But I gotta get it kind of in place first. This here. This up.
This side.
Yep, we're gonna lift this up.
Whoa. Whew.
Okay, set it back down because this is not fine.
You're fast.
Just gotta screw this in.
Okay.
We're good to go. Have these from another side. Just kind of maybe like ledgers, kind of help hold this up. So we're gonna put one over here. Ow. There. Now we can put this guy in. Like this. And I can mark where I can put a screw in. That size. You just use the rocking motion here so you don't go too deep in. Yeah. That's perfect. The things you think about after the fact. This sticks out, and it's very annoying. And if you make the steps here, you're gonna hit your head on it every time, or you're gonna have to duck. So what we're gonna have to do is put the steps out over here, which means I have to switch that post with the post in the back. I might just buy another post. I'm to that point where I'd rather just change the one post and be done with it than to have to take this one out. Here's what I did. I forgot to film. I took we have these half posts here and this low post here. What I did was I cut them in half so I have something to bolt these onto. And I put a bottom rail and then of course a top rail. Use this old place that it's like a type of redwood, which is really good and it doesn't rot. And so I'm gonna end up putting another spar down here, and then I'm gonna put another one under here, and then I'm gonna put slats like that so that the kids won't fit.
Jim added steps at a later date. I was a skeptic at first. I didn't think that this was a necessary project, but it has made a world of difference in the flow of how we get into the RV. I'm much more comfortable in this living space than I was before.
Welcome to the mess.
Welcome to the mess.
Where God takes our mess and makes it His best.
Yes.
Kind of pull away. Don't pull up on the board because it can pinch the blade. I know this is not going to make it in the video anyway. I give all my tips, but she edits them all out.